Om Namah Shivaya. If I'm not wrong, this could be I think, this could be the ninth or 10th video which I'm doing and going to keep into YouTube. Today's topic is that I just want to give what exactly the difference between executive, legislature and judiciary. These are the three wings which are really controlling our constitution, and what exactly mean by all these three are helping us to govern a body of sector or govern a body of private or a government or whatever it is. But these three things are mainly most important things are, one is executive, judiciary and legislature. These three things really helpful to understand what exactly mean by the public administration. I just wanted to see the time. So the difference, I just wanted to know. I will tell you the difference. I just want to give a clarification about the way the difference is there. I just want to give a clarification on that. Guys, executive is the body who executes the real things to simplify the certain government policies, to make benefit to turn into the welfare schemes. So the executive is the main role is whatever the government policies are there, what it will do is to simplify it, all those things, and apply certain things to the common people. They only work for the welfare of the people, the welfare schemes and welfare benefits to the government. That is the main role of executive. It's a selection body. There are two bodies are there. One is selection and one is election. In legislature department, people will be elected and given certain sovereignty power to the public, not the public servant. They are the leaders of MPs, MLAs, CMs, PMs, whoever thinks Parliament, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, all together it's a completely election body. But the selection body is completely executive, and there is a judiciary also there. Here in selection completely recruited by the central government, and they will work for the state government, and they are the actual political might be the masters, as you said in some movie. Political might be the masters, but actual rulers are civil servants. Those are the executive body. Among these three things, legislature, executive and judiciary, the power has to be changed, keep on changes. The supreme decider is, we can say, whether we will accept it or not, God knows, but according to me, the supreme thing is the judiciary. They are the final deciding factor of the society. They are the judiciary, and I already told you the responsibilities of executive as well as the legislative responsibilities clearly mentioned in the constitution. So sometimes this power keep on changes. So this power is keep on changes. Executive body, legislature body recruits the Legislative body recruits the executive. Executive will help the legislature. Legislature will body recruit the judiciary. Ultimately, judiciary has the supreme power on executive and government. This is how it will work. The common phenomena. If some disturbance is there, I am sorry. Bye.